Let's call in the direction. And for my shaman students out there, you're alone at home. Come and call them in with me. I hope you have your mesas by your side. To the winds of the south, Sachi Mama, great serpent, be with us. Be in our medicine space and wrap your coils of light around the world, not just our group. Around the world. Help us all to release what no longer serves us. Teach us how to shed our skin all at once the way you do so gracefully so that we can walk a path of beauty and enlightenment, a hope. To the winds of the west, let the Rango, Jaguar, Puma protect our medicine space now. Be with us. Carry us across the rainbow bridge with no enemies on either side. Mother, Sister, Jaguar, teach our group and the world how to mulch what no longer serves us, spitting it deep into the earth's magma, transforming it new. And to the winds of the north, Yuakinte, royal hummingbird, ancient ones, grandmothers, grandfathers, come be with us. Take us on a mythic journey. Teach us to drink nectar from only the sweetest flowers. And to the winds of the east, eagle, condor, swoop down and feed on what no longer serves our group and the world today. Teach us to jump on your back, fly high in the sky, and see things from a shifted perception, from a bird's eye view. And show us all how to fly wingtip to wingtip with great spirit. Humfway, Pachimama, humfway. Pachimama, creepy crawlers, two-legged, four-legged, plant people, rock people, stone people. Winged, birds, wind and fairies, be with us now. Hold us sweetly. Teach us to walk softly on the planet. Grandfather Sky, Grandmother Moon, Inti Tai, Mama Kia, Star Sisters, Star Brothers, Ascended Masters and Angels, be with us now. Be in our medicine space. And be with our group for the highest healing and deepest teachings possible today. As with the world, right? The world needs so much right now. So we don't really know who to believe, what to believe in, where our energies are at, like, you know, and so because it is such an uncertain time, because we really, honest to God, nobody has that information, because we don't know. What is the one thing we know for sure? What do we know for sure above all else? We're alive, right here, right now. We're alive. We're sitting here, connecting with each other. Hopefully you have food, shelter, warm place to live. I set that intention for you. Obviously, if you're on a Zoom call, I would think that you do. And we pray for those people that don't. But what you know for certain is that you have yourself. You have your own energetic field. And if you feel powerless at this time, or if you feel overwhelmed at this time, or if you feel at peace at this time and perfectly okay with what's going on, then shine that for other people to get it. What we know for certain is that we are okay in this moment. In this moment. You're here with me now in this circle. We're okay. We're fine. There's nothing to freak out about. There's not a lot we can really do right now, except for educate ourselves to the best of our ability. Listen to what's coming down the pike, whether you're listening to mainstream media, whether you're listening to conspiracy theories, whether you're listening to somebody like me. Gather your information and then see what resonates with you as truth. I'm not telling you what to believe in. I'm just asking you to believe in yourself. That's it. Believe in yourself first and foremost. So give me 1 second, please. Let me know if you are in so I can stop this chat. I am a multitasker, but when I'm doing these seminars, it can be a little all over the place if I'm feeling people's energy trying to come in and whatnot. So everyone together, take a breath.
want you to start with a hum. Okay? I want you to hum right now. Inside your own being, with the crystal bowl. All together, take a breath. And what do you feel? What do you feel as you are humming right now? What are you feeling within your own energy body?
If you're not okay right now, and even if you are okay right now, humming to yourself,
bringing your energy in, creating this vibration of health and wellness for the planet. So when I just opened up the directions, the earth for me felt super sad because we are her children. She loves us. She doesn't want there to be a virus that's killing us. She doesn't want us to feel neglected or scared or frightened, right? Mother Earth wants us to feel whole, happy, connected to the earth. So, no matter what you believe in, the way we have been running our show, the way I've been running my show is, I love the way I'm running my show, but I mean, most people are going to work at a 9 to 5 and having to push a time clock and eating processed foods and not knowing about genetically modified. I mean, that's become really big now. Finally, people are waking up to that. But it's like our connection with the earth is so lost. These computers and these things, they're great for us to connect right now. But then when this is all over, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to support yourself? How are you going to get back to the land? And I think that that's where my students and myself are going to be able to help you. People that are on the call that know about homeopathic remedies, know about the right kinds of food to eat to keep your immune system strong. Half a teaspoon of baking soda every day alkalines the system. 3 slices of lemon and hot water alkalines the system. So keeping yourself alkaline, keeping yourself healthy, and energetically clear is what's important right now. So we're going to go now into the healing portion before we do the Despacho ceremony. So I want everyone just to gather up all your energy. Claim all your energy back to you now, clean and clear. And as you claim all your energy back to you now, I want you to get into your hearts. Get into your heart space. Get into whatever it is that you're feeling. And as a collective, as a group, we're going to heal not only ourselves, but the planet, Earth. 1, 2, 3. Feelings of powerlessness. It is a time of feeling powerless. Somebody else told us we're not allowed to go outside. That is unprecedented, right? It is a feeling of powerlessness, but how then can you gain your power back? So go into your solar plexus right now and release any fears, any feelings of powerlessness, and that's on a timeline. So for my advanced students, you'll remember getting death rights along the timeline, because I do think we are switching timelines, and I do think that something major is happening. And those of us that can stay centered, take a breath in and out, stay connected to our path, whatever your spirituality is, believing in that now, stronger than ever before. Earth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all the upper chakras, here we go. Heart, light. Throat, light. 6, light, and 7th. Downloading more of your own light here. And as you claim all your energy back to you now, feel that light, that golden light, that white light, that light that is your light, anchoring in to your body right now.
anchoring into heaven and earth right now. Attach that light to the front of your spine. Take your own light, only your own light. Let go of any codependency, anybody else's light, anybody you're worried about, anything that's pulling you away from what I'm talking about right now. Bring yourself back to center, breathe, ground. Bring yourself back to center. Right now, we have to be so fully in our own light, so fully in the divine expression of who we are, that we have very strong boundary around us, where the fear of a virus can't get in, where the fear of another person can't attack us, where concerns or news or anything we're listening to is not infiltrating our vibration. And so what I'm doing for us today is creating this tribe, this circle of light, where we are connected in a new web. We're connected as the ascension of the planet is happening. Didn't think it was going to happen in my lifetime, but it is. Danny's on the call, and Danny called me the other day and said, this is what you were talking about. So what you've been talking about for 11 years, healing the masses. And I'm like, I guess. I mean, I was talking about just reaching more people with this message of believing in yourself. And like I said, didn't think it was going to happen in my lifetime, but it is. And I have technology and the ability to come at you and be able to help you shift out of that old energy and bring in this new beautiful light. I'd like to see how everyone is feeling after that shift. Do you notice it? Can you feel it? Beautiful. There is someone on the call that needs extraction work, so I'm willing to do that. Let me see how many people. Just one person. So I'm not going to point out who that person is, and we're all going to hold space for that person. I'm just going to do that extraction. So I don't need to know. I don't need to know the story. I don't need to know who it is. Just everyone hold space for the one person that needs it, and the one person that needs it probably knows who they are. 1, 2, 3. Hey! And relax. Good. See the long grow. Everyone take a deep breath in and out. Shift. Beautiful. Can you feel that? Yes, it is exciting. Keep that excitement going. Yeah, it is. This is what we have been training for. This is why we had the horrific lives that we had. This is why we trained as healers. There are a lot of trained healers on this call right now. This is why we have been awakening. Is for now, you guys. It's for right now. So don't run and hide. This isn't the time to run and hide. It's the time to come out with your magic. Come out and be seen, be heard. Allow yourself to be heard. Lifted up the light in my body to be grounded. Excellent. Grounded in. Because the one thing is the grounding. Imagine roots coming out of the bottom of your feet as you're bringing in that light from the stars. Bring it into the crystal starlight rites, for those of you that know that and have done that with me in the present day soul retrievals that I give. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now to get you over here to this segment that I have planned. And because I couldn't go to the market and get flowers, I got them off my honeysuckle bush. So here we go. You still can't see it the way I want you to. All right. So this is the prayer portion of our time together. And I might run a little bit over. We'll see. I'm usually pretty good with time. If you have to go, know that it's recorded. And so there we go. That's it. Excellent. So I will be blowing your prayers for you. And what I want you guys to do, since
you don't have my, you can't see my face though. Oh well, you saw my face enough. Since you don't have, since you don't have my leaves that you would be blowing in to put it in, I just want you to energetically send your prayers into the despacho. I'm going to create a little at-home fire for you. Come warm your hands by my fire. And really just try to stay centered during this time. Sending your light and your love across the planet to all those people that are suffering. I think most people don't die from this. Most people get better and survive. And so that is the intention I'm setting in today's Despacho ceremony, is that there we go. Excellent. Great. Okay. So let's see if I can get myself a little bit in there so I can see you guys. Perfect. There we go. So, Despacho ceremonies, Peruvian prayers for the ancestors. Prayers for us to come together as a tribe, come together as a community, to begin to connect again to the earth and to our own inner wisdom, the wisdom that lives within our souls. So this is sugar for the sweetness of life. The ancestors love sugar. And then we have rice for clean food. So my prayers have been, all the despachos I've made for the past 11 years have been clean air, clean water, clean food. That is always my wish. And maybe you can hum to yourself like we did a minute ago and blow your prayers into the computer. Highest and best good, no harm to anyone. So we create this package of love for the ancestors, for the gods to eat, for protection for our planet, for protection for our people. There are those of us that have come and done this since the beginning of time, trying to wake humanity up to themselves. As a spam risk call just comes through. Corn for prosperity. So really waking people up, right? And this was the biggest wake-up call of all. And now what? We pray. We make ceremonies. We connect virtually. We stay safe. We keep our wits about us. Nobody can control your mind. They might be able to control what you're doing right now, but they cannot control your mind and your creation, your creative self. Nobody can stop that. We're paying for the fishies in the ocean, which, you know, think about it. All the fishies are doing a lot better without all those cruise liners out there. All those fishies are doing much better. All the waters
All the waters are clear. The skies are so blue. You know, look outside at everyone walking around. Not everyone's on their phones, and people are connecting. And look at all of you here with me today to do a ceremony in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week. What a gift. What a gift that we get to sit and pray and ask for our guides and our angels and those beings of light come down and assist us. How often are we told to go inside? Go inside. Go inside. Fall deeply in love with yourself. Think about the love that you give to everyone else and you want from everyone else and you feel is lacking in your life. It's not. It's right in front of you. It's you. You are that love. Your heart is that love. You are that love. I was told recently by a reader, she said, if you could feel your own love, Isabella, it would bring you to tears. It's so beautiful. What an amazing thing to say. Bring me to tears right now. If you could feel your own love, your own caring, your own kindness, who you are as a being, as a love seeker, as a love giver, as a codependent, as a whatever issue you think you have. Right now, you have time to go inside, journal, take note, listen, create. Be this magical, beautiful being that you are. And I'm so excited that I still have some of the yellow New Year's stuff from Peru when I just got back from Peru, and I brought this yellow, I don't even know, it's like little tiny pieces of paper that they cut out, and they only bring it out at New Year's. So I am bringing us to a new timeline right now. The New Year timeline. As we pray for clean water, clean air, clean food, and a clean population. People that are more conscious. People that are walking around aware, not frightened, not in the fear. I pray for awareness. I pray for peace. I pray for whatever it is you're praying for right now to come true. As I blow your prayers along with mine into the kintus that represent the lower world, the middle world, and the upper world. Yeah, write your prayers in. It's a little far away. I can't really see it right now, but everything you're writing, I'm praying. Because there is such a thing as mental telepathy, and we can communicate in the ethers. Beautiful. How can I show you the despacho? I'll take a picture of it, and I don't know. Oh, and then for the fairies, we have to add the fairies. Those of you who've seen my pictures on Facebook know that I have fairies in the backyard. And we sprinkle fairy dust for their magic. They're really asking us to help be more conscious on the planet right now. They're really asking us to pay attention to the unseen world and really become connected to our souls and ourselves. Connect to your cell within yourself. Think about that. God, these smell magical. Think about the connection of your cell with the connection of yourself. And breathe golden light into your cells. Into yourself. This is so beautiful. These flowers are blowing my mind right now. Thank you, flowers, for giving your life for our despacho today. I love all of you guys out there in Zoom land right now. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was yesterday. I have a client who's on the phone with us right now. I'll give a shout out to. And she said, tomorrow's a new moon. And I said, oh, I should do a ceremony, but I don't know how to get it together in time. She said, I have faith in you. Thank you for having faith in me, because we're doing it because of you.